I got antsy, so I wanted to start it. I'm just sitting here for 4 minutes, or should I start it now? So, hi everybody that's here. Okay, so the last time I did this, we learned how it works, I guess, is you can either leave comments on the YouTube page, which I will read, or if you go to my Google Plus page, it also broadcasts live there, and then there's like a special place where you can do a question and answer thing. And I get the questions in this thing. But it's up to you. I'll do both. And I can't even link you to my Google Plus page because I actually don't know what it is. But, hi, everybody. What's up? Did you watch my new video today? I put up a new video today. Very proud of myself. That video took a while to edit, I'm not gonna lie. Q&As are rough for me. That's why I don't do them that often. Anyways, I just got back from a coffee shop where, if you follow me on Twitter, there was a guy who was on a typewriter. He brought his typewriter. What? Just why? It's like bringing your desktop computer. I just don't really understand that. Oh, I already have a question. Select. Hello, are you having a great day? I'm having a good day. It's been good. I should have gone to ballet this morning because I promised my friends I would go, but my sleeping schedule is currently going to bed at 3 a.m. and waking up at like 10, and class started at 10, and I was like, oops, that's my bad. But it's fine. It's been fine. I woke up and I finished editing my video, which, to be honest, took hours. It took hours, and last night it was taking hours, and I got really frustrated and I had to stop, because when I get that frustrated, it's not worth it anymore. What was happening was when a Twitter question pops up, it's an overlay, it's like a transparent overlay, and when I exported it, every single time I exported it, every clip that started with a Twitter overlay would freeze on the first frame of that clip, and it just wouldn't play the thing. And I was like, how do I fix this? I don't even know what to do. And so I kept trying to move it over a little bit at a time, and then it kind of depends on how it wants to export. Just iMovie is just so ridiculous. I don't know. It's just like one time it'll export and only one of the questions would freeze, then another time it would export and all of them were frozen, and I was like, how is this happening? And I wasn't laughing about it at the time, though. I was like, I was really screaming. I think I was supposed to go out tonight. Maybe that'll be later. Anyways. Oh, questions. Cool. Wouldn't that be heavy to carry all the way to the coffee shop? Yeah. Yeah, it would be heavy. I wish that I was still there so I could watch him pack it up, because I don't understand, like, how he brought it there, because I didn't witness him, like, setting it down. Maybe he lives, because it's attached to, like, an apartment building, so maybe he lives in the apartment building and he was like, I'm just gonna go down there, because a typewriter is something that you have to show off. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, why would you want to just keep that in your home? It's a cool thing, right? I don't know. Yep, somebody watched my video and are surprised that I'm surprised that I don't script my videos. I tried, like, one time, and it just came across as weird. Like, it just doesn't seem as natural to me when I script my videos, but yeah, I don't know, I find it pretty easy to just ramble. But it's like 15 minutes of footage then, and then I kind of have to go through and sort it all. Whereas if I scripted it, probably would just be easier to edit, but that's fine. I have another question in the thing. Let's do this one. Are you still going to school? No. I dropped out in February. I started off my fifth semester? Yeah, I started off a semester, and pretty much none of the classes were on point, and the semester before, had a really rough time, just because I don't like school, and maybe one day I will, but I tried it and realized that it just wasn't for me at this stage of my life. So, yeah. There's a video about that on my second channel if you want to watch that. Just about how I wasn't, like, killing it. Like, if I'm going to spend all this money on college, I should be killing it. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm reading the questions. Let's go back to the comments. Yo, what's your favorite cereal? Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds? I guess that's like basic, but I just like the honey clusters, the crunchiness. It's good. It's good. Sorry, I have a hard time talking the whole time because I like to read. Okay. I didn't even finish reading this question, but I am a high school student and I'm going to be a senior. I'm terrified about college. I know what I want to do, but I don't want to be responsible. I don't know how to get there. Any suggestions? Well, you know what you want to do, which is baller. I also knew what I wanted to do senior year, but it didn't work out. My life has been a series of things that just don't work out. But I guess it depends on what you want to do. You don't want to be responsible. Yeah. Maybe you should. I think after taking 2 years of college, that going to a community college first is like probably a good idea. Because I think when you're 18 and you just finish high school, you're kind of just like, I just finished high school. I don't want to keep doing school and be serious about my life yet. And community college is kind of just like more of a stepping stone, whereas college is like a shock. It's like, oh, I'm in university. Oh my god, oh, this is for real now. And it's sometimes not the best idea. But I graduated when I was 17 from high school, and then I danced professionally for a year, and then I went back to school. So it was a little easier for me, but responsibility is hard. So maybe try that. I don't know. That's my only suggestion. Sorry, but like, tell me what to do. I mean, tell me what you want to do, because maybe that changes things. I don't know. Comments. Ooh, comments. Doo-doo-doo. What's your favorite band? Tegan and Sarah. I feel like I've said this in like a lot of Q&As. I was watching my old Q&As to see which questions I had answered because I totally forgot. And I often get that question, and I always say Tegan and Sarah. But Tegan and Sarah. Love them. How has it been so far making your YouTube be set up like a professional career rather than the hobby type feeling you had with it before? I am way more serious about my schedule. So I'm like genuinely waking up, and today I woke up and went straight to a coffee shop to edit because sometimes I just I zone in more and I don't get distracted as much if I'm not in my house. But usually I wake up and film right away. I didn't film today. I really did want to film today. I wanted to do a walk and talk about ballet for my second channel, but then it started raining, and I was like, for real? That's inconvenient. But I've been trying to do 4 videos a week because I have 4 channels. So I try to do a main channel, a second channel, a beauty video, and so vlog about it all in 1 week, which has been a little bit stressful, but I'm working on it. And this week is kind of thrown off because I was supposed to upload Haul Time Ava yesterday, and then I was supposed to upload my beauty video today. But now I'm going to have to upload my beauty video tomorrow. Shoot. And I don't know. But it's been very good. I feel like I'm on a path now, instead of just like, I'll upload whenever I want to. Now I'm like, no. You're going to upload once a week on every channel. And so I just feel like I'm being more strict with myself, which is good. You must be good at improv. No. I did an acting class in university, and it was an improv class, and I was not great. I like laugh too much at like my own jokes. I'm just like, and I sometimes do that like when I'm filming, but I can cut it out. Or I don't cut it out. Sometimes I just leave it. But I feel like I'm not good at like doing things and then keeping a straight face. I don't know. But I would like to like take for real improv classes one day, because that'd be really fun. Come to Florida so we can be real life friends. Dakota, I was in Florida for Playlist Live. Where were you? That's probably like the only time I'll be going to Florida. It's for Playlist Live. I'll definitely go next year though, because Playlist Live was freaking awesome. For realsies. Ooh, I like this question. Do you have any theater experience? Yeah. When I was, well, I mean, I've always been a dancer, but that's not theater. When I went to New Zealand and I was living there, I did, I was the stage manager for Ebenezer Scrooge. They like put on a play or whatever. And then the next year I was Captain Hook in Peter Pan, because I went to an all-girls school, and so girls had to play boy parts. And I was Captain Hook, and it was a musical. And I have a DVD of it, and I've contemplated putting it online, but I'm not going to. It's just not going to happen, because my singing is like real bad. I wasn't lying. Like, I have a video about how I'm not a great singer. I'm really not. I don't know how I got that part. It's just because I'm tall or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to do another real question from Becca. What were your favorite and least favorite parts of VidCon? My favorite part was probably my Connor, and Elena, ooh, I said Alana. She'll kill me. Elena's meetup. Because, yeah, we were just like hanging out with people. I was just talking to a bunch of people that watched our stuff, and Connor and I have a lot of crossovers as far as people who like know us both. And so just like everybody like knew each other and we were talking, and it was fun. I really enjoyed that. And my least favorite part of VidCon is probably like the exclusivity of VidCon. Because I feel like Playlist was more inclusive as far as like YouTubers, like smaller YouTubers. They were like more inclusive, which is shocking because I was on a panel at Playlist and it like didn't go well technically. But I feel like even still, they treated smaller YouTubers better than VidCon did. VidCon is like you have to be huge to be treated with like respect, and that's a little bit upsetting. Did you, from Paul, did you have to recover from VidCon Did you have to do anything special to recover, and are you all fine now? I miss my friends a lot, but I've been having a really exciting time just like on my own. And after Playlist, I was like, I'm really inspired to start doing things, and then I didn't. And after VidCon, I was like, I'm really inspired to start doing things, and now I am. So I miss my friends a bunch, but I am moving to LA in September. So that's a secret that's now not a secret anymore, and I'm very excited. And so I've been planning on that business. So yeah, I've recovered, but I still miss my friends, of course. I haven't read the comments in a while. Sorry, I'm just refreshing the things. Tommy, you're watching this from your phone? I didn't even think that that was possible. You're in your Tegan and Sarah band shirt watching this? Twinsies. Yay. I find that doing what you want in any given moment gets you somewhere. I did science, then law, and now I'm in ethics. Been so many different things. Uni isn't a definitive thing. True. Yeah. I switched a lot of things. I was going to be a ballerina, and then I was going to be a psychologist, and then I was going to be like a social media. Like, I just wanted to work as a social media person, and now I think I want to be a YouTuber. What? No, I kind of want to just like write YouTube videos, even if it's for like a different channel. I feel like I just really want to get into comedy writing real bad. I'm probably going to take a comedy writing course because so I can get more experience in that. Do you think you'll grow out your hair or leave it the same? I'm in the process of growing out my hair from a pixie. It's taking forever. True. I am in the process of growing it out. Remember when this used to be buzzed, y'all? Look, it's like pretty long now. I would never wear it like this though because it's really just not a cute hairstyle. So I just keep it tucked by my ear or whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to grow it out. I think I'm just gonna keep tucking this until it gets to be both of them are the same length. But I do want to keep this, and then we'll see how like a bob looks, like kind of short in the back and getting longer in the front. And if that looks okay, then I'll probably keep that for a little while, and then probably grow it out to like full length because I remember it used to be like really long. Does anybody remember those days? Can I do a shout out to Whitney Broderson? Shout out to Whitney Broderson. Every time I do a shout out, I'll give you a dance move. So this is Whitney Broderson's shout out dance move. Okay, comments. I didn't read them all. Do you watch the CTFXC YouTube channel? No offense, but I used to. No, I don't. And I don't have anything against anybody. I really don't. I'm just not as interested in it anymore. I can't be the only one, right? I tried too. I was like, I'm gonna keep with it. And I was just like, it's not the same. It's there. Refresh. What are you guys up to on Friday night? Okay. Oh, people are asking for shout-outs now. Okay. Charlotte Kirk. Gonna give you a shout-out, and let's make your dance move this one. Charlotte Kirk. Shout-out. Okay. I'm such a loser. And oh geez. Zoaib? Zoaib? Zohaib. Okay. I'm gonna go with Zohaib is your name. And your dance move will be this. Shout out to Zohaib. Woo. This is like maybe the dumbest thing I've ever done, but whatever. Um, how the hell do you get your eye makeup like that? Um, it's just like a big, like fluffy brush. I just put brown, and then on the corners I just like flick in with black until it's all blended. And then it's just mascara, and then I just put some black underneath, and then it looks like a thing eventually. I don't know. Um, I've always wanted to dye my hair, but I'm afraid that it'll damage my hair. It will. It'll only like really damage your hair if you. I think bleaching it once is fine for most humans, and it'll survive, and it won't damage it too much. Bleaching it more than once is not a good idea, and I have bleached it like a lot. It's bad news bears. Um, if you watch my old videos, I'm not even playing. They weren't like beautiful curls, but they were definite ringlets. And there's like almost nothing happening with my hair anymore. It's like a little bit wavy. So, I mean, if you don't want your hair texture to change, but it doesn't look dead, so I think that's okay. But I like literally just bleached it to get it to orange, so I obviously don't care that much that it's crappy. But whatever. Um okay, Wagata. It's Wagata, right? Because I met you at VidCon. Please give me a shout out. So Wagata, your move will be the maracas. Congratulations. And Ange Eisen, your move will be the raise the roof. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Okay, great. Amazing. Some comments are hidden as they are probably spam. Oh, true. Actually, Mike and Zoya did a podcast, and Zoya told everybody watching the podcast or listening to the podcast that I was moving to LA. So I guess it wasn't a secret, but whatever. Hi, Alex Perez. I don't know if you wanted a shout out, but your dance move will be um, uh-oh. Maybe it'll be this one. Slow jam groove. Um, ooh, this is a good one. Any YouTubers you've newly gotten into? Anna Akana, I think Akana or Akana. Uh, I guess it's not new, but I started watching her like 5 or 6 months ago, and I was just kind of like watching her, and now I'm like into it. So I just tweeted out one of her videos today. She's the bomb.com. Who else? I'm not sure. Huh. I feel like it's probably like a lot of people, but to be honest, I'm just like such a Shaytards fan. Like I wait for the Shaytards vlogs to come out. That's like the best person that I watch. Is that I feel like not a lot of people watch daily vloggers that I know, but I love the Shaytards. It's not new though. I've been watching them for years. Years. Shout out to Bly. Kirkpatrick Bly. Okay. Um. Um. I'm running out of dance moves that I can do in this square box right here. Um. Maybe like this one. It's like the Rihanna. There's a GIF of her doing this. So that's you. That's this for you, Bly. Okay, comments. I go back and forth. What's your favorite thing to get at Tim Hortons? Gosh, I miss Tim Hortons so much. I really like the pretzel bagel with butter, a bunch, and the birthday cake donut is my favorite donut. I also really like the chili. Do you play the Kim K Hollywood game? I don't. I am like, I reblog like all of the jokes about the Kim K Hollywood game, but I know that if I got it, I would get obsessed. And I just can't get obsessed with anything like that. It's bad. I'm a newer Sebi, and I just wanted to say that I saw the video you posted of your dance solo, and I think you should try it for So You Think You Can Dance. No. I can't do all of like the aerials and like flips and all of those things, and you really can't get anywhere on So You Think You Can Dance without doing acrobatics, which is really unfortunate because dance is not about acrobatics, but that's the only reason why I wouldn't. And I feel like I do more of the I don't know, my choreography and what I have choreographed as far as contemporary goes is very basic. It's like hard, but in terms of like having moments where nothing's happening, and that's not a So You Think You Can Dance thing. Like you need to be dancing nonstop the whole time and impressing people. When I think that you can impress people with just like silence and stopping and like a simple like hand gesture, like those things are very important to me, and I just think that So You Think You Can Dance has lost all the credit in that area, so that's my thing. Favorite Vlog About It week / theme that you guys have done? I think that, okay, this is unfortunate because Ashley didn't upload this week, but I think that my favorite Vlog About It week was the reality show theme, where we talked about each other like it was a reality show. It was just really funny, and I feel like Cody, Tommy, and I like really went for it. And I was really sad that Ashley didn't upload that week because I thought it would be like our best week. But I just really liked that theme, and yeah, I feel like it was just really funny. Okay. Do you regularly FaceTime and Skype chat with your YouTube friends? We used to all the time. We used to do G+ Hangouts all the time, and I don't know, not so much anymore. It's a little sad. I'm gonna try to bring it back. I'm constantly on like Facebook chat with most of them though, so that's, or texting them. Would you rather speak every language or learn every instrument there is? I feel like learning every instrument would be more beneficial to me, but I think that speaking every language would be cooler, if that makes any sense. I have to learn every instrument, or will it just happen? Will it just like happen upon me that I know all of the instruments? Because I don't know if I want to learn every instrument. Ooh, I don't want to be annoying, but oh my gosh, this person asked, collab with Wheezy Waiter? Question mark. One day. I really want it to happen, but I don't want to be annoying. So I'm just like taking my time. I'm just gonna hang out a few more times and then maybe I'll like subtly suggest it. He said he would host a vlog about it, but he's a very busy human being. So I'm just not putting pressure on the situation. And that's kind of how you gotta do it, I guess. What was I doing? I loved your video with Rihanna and Danielle. Me too, and I miss them. I was excited that Rihanna posted her video the other day because I really thought she wasn't gonna do it, but you should totally do a collab with Ashley. You're right. Gosh, the last time I did a collab with Ashley was Tommy and I did the Saltine Cracker challenge on Ashley's channel, and I think she had like 4,000 subscribers or something, and then she blew up, y'all. Remember that? It was crazy. Um, but yeah, I feel like me and her have never had like a collab video, so that would be exciting. I would totes do that. Can you say my name just so I can say you said it? Okay. Billy Bayers. I'm giving you a shout out, so I've got to give you a dance move, so it's going to be this one. Billy Bayers. Okay, I'm done. These questions are so confusing. I don't understand how it orders them. I'm a little weirded out. Anyways, come to England. I would love to come to England, but that is money that I don't have, which is sad times. I just don't, and I don't even have like a lot of friends there that I could even stay with on the cheap. So yeah, but this person mentioned Chicago. What's your favorite Chicago restaurant? Actually, I don't know if I have like an all-time favorite Chicago restaurant. I really like Winberry's for breakfast. But I went to State for the first time yesterday. I think it's literally just called State, and it was awesome. If you go on, was it yesterday? No, that was not yesterday. That was Wednesday. Because if you go on Wednesday, all the food items are $7 if you buy a drink. So, duh. It's just awesome, and the food is great. So, nice. Oh, also, anybody who lives in Chicago, I'm not sure how many people watch me that live in Chicago, but Tommy and Allie Rhodes and me are doing a Chicago meetup on September 2nd, I believe. For the first time, I'll be doing a Chicago hangout thing because I'm moving to LA, and so I want to do it before I move. So that makes the most sense. And since my friends are coming, I thought it would be a perfect time. You know that face that you make when you dance during shoutouts? Do you make that face when you dance like always? Yeah, this thing. Anytime I like do a shoulder thing, it's gotta be. I'm such a loser. Oh, bye, Lagata. We have to do chores, but that sucks. But have fun. I should tweet this again because I'm only gonna be on for like another half hour because I feel like anything longer than an hour is pretty annoying. So let's tweet this again for the people who are not here. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's read comments. Did you have any problems with your hair when you dyed it red? Actually, my most popular video on YouTube is called Problems with Bright Red Hair. It's not even, it's like one of my first videos, and it's on my old channel. But it has like, it might have 200,000, over 200,000 views. It's still my most popular video, and it's so stupid. But yeah, it just bled everywhere. That was probably the biggest problem. And it fades really fast. And I didn't have my trick at the time where you put your hair dye, whatever color, if you're a crazy color, put your hair dye in with your conditioner every time you wash your hair. Because it seriously refreshes the color. Kelly, I know. We didn't hang out like at all, and I didn't hang out with Marina, and it's like I want to hang out with these people, and I don't. I was watching my old Q&A from when I suggested Marina, like I gave her a shout out in my video, and I just like remember being so tiny, and then she got so big. But I know I didn't see like a lot of the people that I wanted to see, but it was fun. It was still fun. I miss you. And like, will you be going to Buffer though? Because Buffer Festival's a thing, and you live there. You should come. Oh my God! Look behind you! Don't do that to me. There's a wall. It's a wall. Nobody can walk back here unless it's like a ghost. It's scary. Ava, do you watch any anime? If not, what do you watch? I don't watch anime anymore. I used to watch it a lot. I really only watched Wolf's Rain, and I dabbled in Naruto, but Wolf's Rain was like my favorite. Inuyasha was amazing. I loved Inuyasha. He was super hot. I'm not even gonna lie. But my favorite show now, to be honest, is probably Pretty Little Liars. And The Mindy Project. And I've been really into, I know that this got like negative comments from the lesbian community at the start, and I'm not sure if it's better now, but what's that show? Faking It on, is it MTV? I really like it. Oh, I also just started watching that other one on, I think it's MTV, where she was kidnapped when she was 3 and she had a different mom, and then she found out that that wasn't her real mom, and she had to go back to like her other family, and she's like doesn't remember any of them. I just started watching that. It's super good because I really like that girl because she's from Skins. So Dream Poetry Inc. Can I sell some artwork to you for your new place in LA? Yeah, for sure. Just link me on Twitter, HaltIMava. Link me your like portfolio or like your website. I feel like you've gotta have something, right? Like an Etsy shop, maybe. Just so I can see what kind of stuff you do. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but like, I could try. What brand color did you use for your current hair color? It's really pretty. I use Chroma Silk. I have a hair FAQ on my beauty channel, HaltIMava Beauty, where I kind of give the whole rundown of my hair colors. This isn't like, I guess it's kind of bright orange, but you can't really tell right now. But yeah. Okay. Oh, Jordan's vlogs. These are my favorite comments. Anytime there's a comment on a subvlog about a video, any subvlog about a video that says like, "You're the only one I watch," or like, you're like, I don't know, I don't like the other ones on this channel. I only watch you. Those are my favorite. I don't know why. It's just really funny, and we always show each other when those comments come up. Where I was like, "Hey guys, did you see this?" Because they only watch the show for me. They only watch the channel for me. What's the show about the girl who got kidnapped? What is it? Finding Carter. called Finding Carter. I really like it. I don't know, MTV shows. I stopped watching Teen Wolf. And I don't know why. I was really into it. And now I guess I'm just like not so much anymore. Oh wait. See, I like just saw a question and then it jumped to the bottom, which is really strange. Mary. Yeah, I'm moving to LA. I also saw another question that's about Allie moving to LA because Allie's also moving to LA. We were planning on living together and it just didn't work out. But I am still planning on living with a YouTuber. You can take your guess on who that is. Um, but yeah, it'll be a blasty blast. I'm super excited. There's just nothing for me here anymore. Like I lost my job. I didn't like lose my job. I wasn't fired or anything, but the studio that I taught at is moving, and I can't teach there anymore, so I am no longer making an income, which is frustrating. And I really want to work on YouTube full time, hardcore, and collab with my friends and get new opportunities. And LA is where it's at. And the weather's great. Also, I'm moving at the beginning of September, so I'm dodging winter, which might be my favorite thing ever. But I'm going to hang out with Allie all the time because Allie's my girl, and she's a babe. And I would date her, probably. Don't tell her that. I wouldn't date her. No, it just... Yeah, how is everybody tonight, homies? Actually, how are people just in general? We can get deep for a second. Oh, other questioners can +1 the questions and they move up. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna start deleting questions that I answered but I didn't select, and like just don't feel offended. And also there are some that I will not be answering. So if I delete your question, I'm fine. It's just not a thing. Okay, I'm going to. I guess I can answer this one. Any funny or interesting stuff that happened at VidCon? What funny things happened at VidCon? I didn't laugh at all. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like I just like hung out with my friends. Like nothing crazy happened, I guess. Or nothing is coming to mind as far as interesting goes. Yeah, it was just a good time. I feel like I was on like a famous Viner's Vine. I think they were making fun of my dancing at one of the parties. Um, but I don't know who it was. Somebody tweeted at me that I was like on their Vine feed from some popular Viner, and then when I asked where, they didn't reply, and I was like, oh. Okay. Come to Scotland. Man, y'all, I would love to come to all of these humans that you are at. That didn't make any sense, but like, I can't afford life right now. I can't even afford moving to LA, but I'm doing it anyways. It's just bad decisions, pretty much. I ship it Alva. Alva? Is that going to be our ship name for Allie and I? Avy. What about Avy? That would be silly. I'm going to tell her that. No, I'm not. I'm not going to tell her that. Sorry, I was just reading tweets. So I realized that people are talking to me on all things. Oh my gosh. I want. Oh, this person was said that he would record a song, and I only just saw it because it was marked as spam, and so I'm very sorry. But song suggestions. I don't know. You're a dude. I don't know like dudely songs that can be a thing. I'm really into "I Choose You" by Sarah Bareilles lately. Just because it's so cute, and the music video is so cute, and I've cried. Anyways, Erica asks if you could collab with anyone, who would it be? Anyone? That's a really good question, but I mean, I think I said this in my last live show, but it'd probably be Troye Sivan. Just because I really like the type of content that he makes, and I feel like we have a similar vibe. I met him at Playlist. It might take a while for me to make that happen, but yeah, Troye Sivan. There's a lot of people that I want to collab with, though. I got to collab with, I mean, it wasn't like a real collab on my part, but I finally got to collab with Gunnarolla, and, well, finally for Gunnarolla, and Mike Falzone was in the video as well, and that's more exciting than I let on to them, but I was excited. Just because when I found Gunnarolla, I was a super fan. I was a super fangirl, and then we became friends, and so it's just cool that I'm like on his channel now. Pretty crazy, but yeah, there's a lot of people. This is an interesting question. What's something you go to throw away but end up keeping? Huh. I have this like box of really old memories, and I also have this like picture frame with my best friends in it, and like I'm not really friends with one of the people in it anymore. And so I've been meaning to like sort through just like old memory boxes and get rid of stuff, but then I don't. Like I didn't used to model, but I used to like be an extra in commercials and stuff, and I have like these headshots that are so stupid. That I feel like I can't throw them away because it's like memories. Like I'm kind of a hoarder as far as memories go, and that's not good. I feel like nobody has answered me about how they're doing. Like I genuinely want to know how y'all are because I'm curious and I like you. I choose you. Oh my gosh, Natalie Tran. I didn't even think about Natalie Tran for the collab question. That'd be super cool if I could collab with her. I met her at VidCon, but I made a total fool of myself. I'm not even playing. She's the only person that I fangirled over. I don't normally fangirl over people in front of them. I also don't normally go like, hey, like, oh my gosh, hi, like, nice to meet you. I watch your videos. Can I get a picture? I'm just like, it's funny because I like want people to come up to me and tell me that they watched my videos and get a picture or whatever, but I feel very uncomfortable doing that for some reason, but I had to for Nat Tran. I saw her and I was like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, hi. I think I was like more shy though. Like I wasn't freaking out. I was just like, I just really like her videos. I've been watching you for a really long time, like a really long time. I've been watching her. We got a picture, and I look at that picture, and I'm like the happiest like ever. I'm like, so it was very exciting. So that would be really cool if I could collab with her. Um, Bye, Erica. Thank you for coming. I'm glad that you are doing well. This is actually funny because do you ever have the urge to fix other people's eyebrows? I actually do that. I think the only person that I've the entire time at VidCon, Connor Manning and I were pretty much together the entire time, and I swear I fixed his eyebrows like 4 or 5 times. I just move the hair into place. I think he's like one of the few people that I'm comfortable actually doing that with. Like anybody else, and I won't say anything or do anything. But if you're my good friends, I will definitely just like fix your eyebrow. And I don't think you should take offense to that. I'm saving you, and I would want somebody to do the same for me. Like if I had like an eyebrow hanging down, that already really bothers me. Go back. I messed up. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I hope nobody takes offense to that, and I hope Connor didn't take offense to that. I just want everybody's eyebrow game to be on point. I'm looking out for people. My eyebrow game isn't even on point, but as long as it's like in the general shape, it's fine. But I've never trimmed my eyebrows, and I think I need to. Just this one. Like if I like combed it upwards and trimmed or whatever, but I'm afraid of trimming eyebrows, so. Also, I love this eyebrow way more than this one, and this is always the one that's covered up, and I just don't know how my life got to be so hard, you know what I mean? Another person says that they are doing wonderful. The doll 3, or the doll, are using Elite Speak. I'm not sure, but they asked me how I am. I'm okay. I'm doing very well in my work stuff, but I'm not ideal, but that's fine. But I'm fine. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? Also, what's your favorite pickup line? Don't use pickup lines. Don't use pickup lines. No. I can't even think of one that would make me stop and continue a conversation. So. I'm hungry, but I don't want to get out of bed. Do you really? Yeah, I do. I was just telling the story about, because I lived in Pittsburgh when I was a dancer, and my room was upstairs and the kitchen was downstairs, and also I hate cleaning up after myself, so I literally just had like a box of soy nuts, and I kept them in my room, and that's like almost all I ate. It's bad news. Okay, Mercedes. I don't mean to be this person, but do you have any high school advice? I have a like 10-minute video about my high school advice. It was kind of a while ago, but to sum it up, do high school the way you want to do high school. People make it seem like it's such a big deal, and it's really not. Like once you're out of it, it's pretty much over. You don't think about it again. I don't think about high school ever. But if you don't want to do social activities that other people are doing, just don't. And that's like my biggest thing. My fridge making noise. Love that the 2 people you say you'd collab with are both Australian. True. Maybe it's something about those Aussies. I need to find like New Zealand YouTubers. Okay, ambulance. Alex, you're doing okay, but life's kind of dull. Okay, I feel that. I have those moments. Party. Instead. I'm doing great, but I'm living alone at the moment. Let's bring Hangouts back. Kelly, did you move out of your home? Oh my goodness, Kelly. But yeah, let's like for real do a Google Plus Hangout. That's not live. Paul. Did you see the scripted show about teen girl ballet dancers that was on ABC Family for a minute? It's called Bunheads. And it was by the same woman who made Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls is a fantastic show. Bunheads was a terrible show. It was a terrible show. And I think I still watched it because I just wanted to. It was like a car accident, I guess. No, I totally know that Katie's from New Zealand, but she's not living there right now. But we met in Wellington. I first met Katie in Wellington. It was very exciting. And yeah, no, I dig her a bunch. Yeah, Bunheads just like wasn't on point, and just like I get really upset by the way that ballet is portrayed in mainstream media. Just a lot of the times it's real wrong, and all those girls were not great, and like the main one who is the most talented wasn't. And I don't mean to be totally rude because I'm not great either, but it's the fact that they weren't amazing, and yet they had like amazing companies auditioning at their studio, and I'm like, this is a studio in the middle of nowhere, and nobody would audition there. It's just like it's not. It doesn't make any sense. I understand it's just a show, but still. I feel like I never have an answer for my most embarrassing story, and people ask this a lot. But I feel like I just repress them. I just repress the embarrassing stories. The only one that ever comes to mind is when my whole school was having an assembly, and during the assembly, over the intercom, the principal was like, "Ava Gordy, will you please come to the office?" And everybody was like, "Ooh!" And I was like, seventh grade, and I just walked to the office, but I had to walk all the way across the gym while everybody was like, "Ooh!" Like, not that embarrassing. I didn't even like fall or anything, but. Jamie's World. Where's she from in New Zealand? Because I go to Wellington a bunch. Not a bunch, but like a bunch. Anonymous asked, do you want/have tattoos? I have 2 tattoos. I want a bunch more. I have a video about this. Why do I feel like I have a video about everything? Maybe I need to stop making videos. Apparently I've done it all. It's Friday. What? Why is that in my head? Gonna get down on Friday. Gilmore Girls was the best show ever. It was. I miss it a lot. Yeah, dude, I moved back from res and was like, I'm not staying here all summer, so apartment life. Wow. I am very proud of you. That's pretty awesome. Congratulations. Maybe I'll come stay with you. Maybe like after Buffer I can go. Because you're living in what's it called? Why can't I think of what was called? Because you don't live in Toronto, but I can't think of the place that you live in, Kelly, because they suck. I'm the worst. Oh, I'm ending this in 5 minutes, y'all. So ask any questions that you have left. Ask them now, so that I can peace and not steal all of your Friday night. Are you into video games at all? I don't have a video game console, which is upsetting. But what was I playing? We should do one with the like sock puppet. Is it like? Man, I can't remember what it's called. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of it if I can't remember what it's called, but I'm not really a video game person because I suck. I suck at video games. Ooh, who was your favorite Gilmore boy? I was partial to Jess, but I know some people didn't really like him. Okay, this is what I wanted to happen, and there was no way in heck that this was gonna happen, but I wanted it to like magically come true by the last episode. I was always into I don't know what his character's name is. Christian. Was it Christian? Chad Michael Murray. I just wanted him to come back at the end and be awesome and be like, hey, Logan didn't work out, but I'm still here because I loved him. And he was kind of like a jackass, but in a cute way. And yeah, I liked Jess. I hated Dean. I hated Dean. Dean was boring and lame and boring and lame and boring. But most of all lame. But I really wanted Christian to come back and take it all. It's so sad. I'm so sad. My heart. Aaron asks, you are my new favorite YouTuber, and I've heard a lot of crap lately about how girls aren't funny, and you are so funny and inspiring and basically like the person I use as proof to show how awesome and funny and amazing girls can be. Anybody who's saying that girls aren't funny are like idiots. Like what kind of lives are they living where they have no funny females in their lives? That's like depressing. That's so depressing. I don't understand, but thank you very much. That's very awesome. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2. Sorry, I'm just refreshing comments. What's a song that you enjoy but everyone else dislikes it? It's not like everyone else dislikes the song Wiggle by Jason Derulo, but it's not like... I guess I hang out with the wrong crowd because I love... It's just... Okay. I feel like my vibe, my appearance, and the way that I come across like right at first screams that I like really indie music and I dislike all pop music. And I do like indie music, but I love pop music a bunch. And I just feel like the people I hang out with, I like jam to Wiggle. And I love Wiggle. And people give me shit about it, but whatever. One more question, and then I'm gonna go. I need it to be important, so I'm reading. I need it to be like the best last question. I'm reading these through. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Do it when you burn. Say my name, say my name. You ain't gonna come show me. I guess I'll select this one because nothing else is happening. Oh, what? What? Oh, gosh. Why is it so hard? I just want the comments to be in the same place as the live hangout because it would just be a lot easier. Where in North America would you like to visit most? Where haven't I visited in North America? There's a lot of places in Canada that I've obviously never been to. Quebec would be interesting because I feel like it's very different from Canada in that it's not really Canada. It's kind of French. And I feel like Canadians don't like Quebec or something. I don't know. Or Quebec doesn't like Canadians. There's something weird about that. But I don't know if there's anywhere in the United States that I'm like dying to go to. If that makes any sense. But there's also a lot of places that I haven't been to, and the U.S. I just don't really care about a lot of things. Maybe like Texas. I feel like I haven't been to Texas, and just like to see what the hullabaloo is about, maybe. I also feel like Texas is another thing. It's like Texas doesn't want to be part of the United States. I just want to go to the places are that hate everybody, apparently. I don't know. Okay, I am going to end this, but I'm really glad that I did this because it's been freaking forever. So, I love y'all, bunchels, and I will see you. Maybe I need to do these way more often for realsies. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. If you didn't see that I posted a video today, I also posted a video today. So it's a Q&A. As if you didn't just hear way too many question and answers. If you want to hear more, there's another whole video about it. Okay, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for coming.